Hello, guys. We're back in the car. You know, the place I love to be at because I'm always in it, apparently. It's my favorite location. That's what I have grown to learn. That I just like being in the car. So, you know, that's what we are today. With a sniffly nose and a little stuffiness because this weather won't let me be great. It was super cold and it was raining and it was storming. Now it's clear out. I'm thankful that it's clear today. But it has been like a crazy weather all week, and my nose is like, what we got going on around here? Like, what's happening to us? Help me out. So it is what it is. However, I figured today was a good day to have a little chat on my way to work about all that's going on in the beauty community. We have so much going on today, so much going on every single day, whether it's related to no buys, high buys, low buys. If you're like high buy, you know, everybody doing what they want to do with their money. That's the situation. So that's one topic that's going on. Then we have the situation of people decluttering, which I love to watch. I love declutter videos. I love the project pan community. I love doing pans myself. I like panning and getting rid of my makeup and going through and using them. I love empties videos. I love to see what people's minds are once they finish something and see how much they still like it or if they've grown to hate it in the time that it took them to finish that product. That's something I personally love to film and watch. We have so many aspects of our community. There's like this entire movement of lifestyle and vlogging. I'm vlogging to y'all in my car. We can convene and chatting and things. But vlogging has taken over for a lot of people. They're vlogging their days. They're vlogging their workouts. They're vlogging what they eat in a day. I happen to really like what I eat in a day videos. I just like to see people eat. Just I guess it's just being nosy because I don't really make any of the recipes that they put out there, but I really like to see the videos. And I find myself watching a lot of what I eat today videos and watching a lot of videos that are more natural food based and natural hair based and just a lot of more natural being conscious and aware when I'm putting into my body type of situation, putting on or in or around myself and my child and my husband. So that's a movement that's becoming super huge in the YouTube community. Like that's an entire community that I didn't really pay attention to up until the last year or so. So that's something I've been interested in. So I found that what I've noticed is that YouTube is a changing, growing space. When I first started watching it over 10 years ago, it was just a place where to put up things and, you know, get a few reviews, try to talk about a product before it got, you know, sold out or if it was something interesting. But products weren't getting sold out because products that were being released back in the day were things that were permanent products. So you could go and you could research CoverGirl quads and you would get videos from like 5 years back. Like you would just have like a ton of videos from all over the space of everybody, every skin tone, color, shape, size, because people were reviewing things that were permanent products. And I really, really appreciate and miss that time because that's how I really learned about products that were in brands' lines. And that's how I really learned about what could work for me. There were swatch fests, there were people swatching things, people telling you how things perform, people really reviewing what is going on. Like they took their time to do so and they worked on that review for a month or more before they popped it out. If something came out in March, you may get a review for like mid-March. People had it for a little while and they used it a little bit, but then like they would come back and tell you, you know, like a month and a half, 2 months, hey, this is how this product is performing, this is what it's doing, this is how it's held up over time, this is how much I've used of it in this 2 month time period, so that you would know how long it would take to use the products or how far your dollars would stretch, basically. And I really, really appreciate and miss that form of YouTube. I think that's why I find myself gravitating more and more towards micro YouTubers because that's kind of the mentality they have of let me use this for a while and then I'll let you know how I really feel about something. And I say that because I've been going back and using palettes, not really old palettes, like they're not like old or inspired, but like older palettes that came out maybe like a year or 2 or 3 years ago. Like those type of palettes. Like I went back today and used my Tarteist Pro palette and I really love this eye look. It was easy to put together. I didn't have to think a whole lot about it and I threw it on and it was out the house in 20 minutes with this makeup on. Like I was like pap, 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 boom, boom, out the house. And so it was so easy. Like the Tarteist Pro palette in the eyes, the Clinique Chubby Stick on the lips was just like pow, pow, wrap. You know, it wasn't a whole lot of thinking put into it. And I really appreciate days that I can just throw a makeup look together and go. And look like I actually did something in my life and don't look as homeless. You know, some days we look real homeless. I be looking real homeless anyway. I don't know about y'all. I'm either real homeless or I look presentable. There's no in between. Like, there's no like, oh, nice, girl, you look like you're doing something. That it's always like homeless, put together. Homeless, put together. No in between. No in between. But that's me personally. You know, some people have like their natural boy beat look they do. I don't know, I'm air quoting things this morning, just hands or whatever. But you know, the natural look or the no makeup or the boy beat look, people do that. That's not really me. I'm either gonna look how I look, or like I said, be out here with dark spots showing, no makeup, sunscreen only situation on, because I don't mind. You get what you get what I'm giving you, and that's what you're gonna get. Just don't even be worried about it. If you say something about it, I'm like, and what you gonna do? Like, who gonna say something to me? So I don't be bothered. However, what was I going with that? Oh, anyway, so that's why I said I appreciate being able to do a really quick look with no like fuss or muss, just like pow pow. Tatia's Pro palette for me is just that I can do like a purple look, a little bit more glitter, a little bit just all matte. I can do whatever I want to do with the palette because the palette is very versatile. And I feel that palettes these days are more about being the next big thing, the next trend, what's hot, what's popping, than being things that are permanent features in a collection. Permanent products people will grow to love, and love the more you have it. I've had my Tatia's Pro palette, I know, at least 2 years or more, and I still, every time I go back into it and dig into it and like look into it and make a new look or a different set of colors and things, I still love that palette. I love it as much as the day I bought it, type of situation. And that's not the case for a lot of things. But for me, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them are just fluff pieces, you know, add things in, get this color story type of pieces. But there are some products that are just staple products that if I don't know what I'm going to do, or I don't know how I want to feel today about my eyeshadow look, I can just pull it out, put something on, and whatever I put on, it's going to be good. That's something that I really, really, really appreciate about palettes like the Tatia's Pro palette, like the Urban Decay Naked palettes when they were popular, like the Too Faced Peach palette, like those things that are the chocolate bar palettes, like those type of palettes and that type of lineup of palettes is what I really appreciate. Like, that's how the Too Faced Gingerbread palette slid on into my best of eyeshadow palettes this year, because it became a staple. It became an everyday, let me put this on, go to work, every day put this on to go out to a kid's baseball game, every day put this on, let me go to a soccer game. Like, it just became an everyday type of situation. Let me throw this on, go to church, I can glam it up a little bit and go on out to church. You know, it was an everyday staple. To me personally, a palette that is an everyday staple is much more valuable to me. Like, not that I don't love like trendy palettes, or that they're like, ooh, hot popping, I like it, like give me some more color. I don't know why I'm making these voices, new characters here. But anyway, a palette that is an everyday staple for me, that I can put on my sink and with my makeup and use it without thinking, is a palette that holds much more value to me personally. Do I enjoy having palettes that have pops of colors? Yes. Do I enjoy palettes that are trendy and give me new textures and new sensations and new nuances of color? Yes. But as a person, on a personal level, I am a basic, give me what I need everyday girl. And I'm okay with that. However, we as YouTubers, we as people in the beauty community, we as lovers of makeup, sometimes are a little bit harsh with what we say about folks who like basic shit. I'm a basic. Sign me up. Sign me up. A new lip, a nice eye, a colored eye, new lip, red lip, basic eye. I'm that girl. Sign my ass up for the list. Okay? However, we are hard on people like that in our community. We judge them. We talk about, I wish you gonna do something new. You give me the same look all the time. You always looking the same. And what the fuck? This is her face. That's that person's face. They know what works best for them, their face, their skin tone, their lifestyle, what they got going on that day, what they need to hold up for the week. They know their own self. So they know what's going to work for them. I'm not going to be out here contoured up to the gods, headed to my 7:30 to 4 o'clock job, because I'm going to be up in a high school looking crazy. Like, ooh, Miss Danielle, your cheeks look real sharp. Like, no, that's not my everyday look. Do I do that for special occasions? Yes. Can I be beat to the guards and holler to the guards on other days? Yes, I can. When I need to be, I can do that. But for the most part, for everyday life, your girl looking like this. Okay, looking real like this, real regular. And I'm okay with that. I think that we should let people look how they want to look. If somebody want to wear neon pink eyeshadow every single day for the rest of their life, that's your look. You want your eyebrows to be blue for the rest of your life, that's your look. We need to learn to appreciate people's look and let them have it. Because I know myself, I be looking like, girl, what's that? What going on here? In a minute, when I see somebody looking, I be like, girl, back up, hold up, slow down, put the brakes. Because somebody doing the same thing to your look. They like, why she out here looking like this? She not know she could wear less bronzer? I could, but hell, I like bronzer. I like to be bronzed from head to toe, from face to neck down to my damn toes. So that's my business. Mind yours. Mind yours. Mind yours. My Twitter name used to be Judge Who Not Dan, because I was like, who you judging? Your mama? Because you're not here judging me. I don't really care. So that was the inside joke with me and some friends. But however, it's a real statement. Like, who are we? Who are thou to judge? Because we do it all the time. We do it. I do it. You do it. Let's be real. We judging the food at Walmart. We judging somebody's driving skills. We judging how people walk, how they talk, how they wear their clothes, what they do, how they breathe, why they mouth breathing. We judging everything. Like, we are judges in this community, and that's part of the community. However, I don't want somebody taking what somebody says about your eyebrows today, or your eyeliner, or your lipstick color choices, or your failure to use lip liner, and take that to heart. Like, I don't want that to be a situation, because I find that we are fragile creatures. We are fragile, and we are fragile. We are easily dissuaded. We are easily broken down. We are easily heartbroken over the smallest things. And I find that heartbreak is one of the hardest things to come back from. Whether it's heartbreak because you lost someone you loved, heartbreak because you have lost a lover, heartbreak because someone has shattered a part of your spirit. I feel that heartbreak is so hard to come back from. And that's what makes it hard for us to move forward. Whether that's to move forward to forgiveness, move forward to new love, move forward to new adventures and new sensations and new seasons. It makes it very hard for us to move forward because we spend so much time being judged. Like, that's what is hard for us. We judge ourselves. We are our own worst critics. Like, we got to be more supportive. I say all this mess to say that we've got to be more supportive of each other. We have to be more supportive of these brands. We have to be more supportive of other YouTubers, of people that we watch, that we are viewers and subscribers of. We need to be more supportive because people need it. People need an uplift. People need a high five. People need a goddamn smile. They need some like go you moment, like a woohoo. That's awesome for you, girl. Like, we need those moments as human beings, and we need to be able to say, hey, somebody's supporting me, even if it's virtually, even if it's just like a high five or like a virtual hug. Like, sometimes people need those things to get through the next day. Sometimes people need them to be able to get through their current damn day. Like, people need it. Even when you slide in the street, I mean, beyond this platform, in everyday life, in the street, when you see people out there in the world, smile at somebody, tell them, girl, I like your shoes, girl, I like your shirt, ooh, your hair is real cute. Like, tell somebody, in a genuine way that you appreciate something they're doing, or appreciate how they're treating you, or you're treating, your relationship feels at that time. Tell somebody that you love them. Even if you're like, oh girl, I love the way you make those cookies. Whatever it is, be genuine. Be supportive. Reach out to somebody. Say hello. Share a smile. Make a joke with a stranger in line at Walmart. People need contact. We need human connections because we are so lost in judging and in technology. We're so lost in like just the world of our phones and everything and likes and subscribing and whatever else. Beyond that, we have to like other human beings in person. Sometimes humans get on my damn nerves and I be like, ugh. Damn humans. But we all had those moments. That's not fair. Like, you don't too. Like, you don't have someone like, I just can't stand humans today. But everybody has them. But we have to learn to just like ourselves and the people in our corners, people in our communities, the humans around us, the people around us. We need to be able to be supportive. If there's nothing more to say, hey, Mr. Johnson, thank you for always opening the door for when they come into Walmart. You are awesome. You are always so kind. Thank you, Miss Sheila, for always making sure that we have office supplies. Thank you, Mr. Bob, for making sure we get our checks every Friday. Thank you to anybody you see. Like, thank you, and show support and show love. And I think that this world would be a much better place if we were able to do that on a daily basis and based on the base level of humanity, and we were able to appreciate each other, appreciate people around us, appreciate just the pure joy of enjoying saying hello to other human beings. We will be in a much better place, period. I don't know how we went from like crazy beauty stuff to this type of topic or whatever, but that's what we are. That's where I'm going to end this commuter chat. I hope you guys will tell me something that you're doing to help appreciate others and show your love. Go out and show your love to the ladies that are in my description box all the time with all my videos, the YouTube growth group. They could appreciate, they could use some appreciation love this week coming up as well as today. You know, let's just all show some love. Show love that you see in your day-to-day life. Show it everywhere. And that is the only thing I ask of you. And I pray that you will come back to this channel and say hello. Leave me some comments. Leave me some tips, tricks, things, whatever you want to tell me. Like, girl, you need to be doing this instead of this. I don't care. I'm going to take the judgment and criticism all at one time. You know, I'm good with that. But like I said, I will see you guys on the next ride. The sun is came on out and said hello, sun, hello. Beam on in, sunshine. Beam on in, shine on you, girl. Still appreciate this sunshine because it was raining earlier this morning when I left my house to go to Mexico and my son. It was raining like cats and dogs. So I'm appreciating this sunshine today for the rest of this afternoon. Until then, let me know what you're appreciating in life, what you hope to start appreciating this year, and we will come back and have many more car chats, I'm sure, because I think I'm probably going to about 2 a week. Throw them up here, have a little fun, along with additional content that I'm going to try to put out for you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.